Hi Cancer, thanks again for joining me, liking, sharing and subscribing. I really do appreciate all your support, your comments and your feedback. If you'd like a private reading, please feel free to contact me on my email which is listed below this video. Two of Cups, Four of Pentacles, Page of Cups, the Moon card, the Strength card and the Eight of Cups. Knight of Chalices, and the Star card. Okay, so starting off with the Two of Cups, this is a wonderful card of two people coming together. If this is in a relationship, then two people are declaring their love for each other. This could be you and somebody else that's around you. This could be finally meeting someone that you're very, very interested in. It could be a Leo. You've got two lions here in your cards. It could also be an Aquarius, an earth sign, but you do have cups here as well. So it could be someone with any of those elements in their chart. But this is a beautiful union. The Two of Cups speaks of pure intentions. Someone who's genuinely wanting to commit. Someone who wants to hold their cup up to you. Of course, this won't apply for each and every one of you, depending on your, your individual situations here. But the Two of Cups is this beautiful union of two people declaring their love for each other. So for you single Cancerians, I feel like some of you will be meeting someone or destined to meet someone. Now, this could be a prospective love partner. This could be someone that's come back from your past. This could be someone that declares their interest for you, but I genuinely think that there's interest for them as well here, because here you are, these two people are mutually agreeing on this union. So they're both very much invested and very much interested, to be a union. For some, I feel like there's a fated meeting that's happening, because you do have the Star card, and I absolutely love the Star card. This speaks of serendipity. This speaks of leaving things to fate. It's not coincidence, it's synchronicity as well. So this speaks volumes to me. For others, I feel as though you could be renewing your vows if you are coupled up, or just coming together in a union for one reason or another. So you could be coupling up to attend an event, renew your vows, be seen together in the public eye. Maybe that's something you haven't, done for a while, but this is coming together again, in a really civil way for those that have been divorced, etc. If this is in a work situation, there's definitely a lot of meetings that will be happening. Now, this could be a destined meeting, as I said. It doesn't have to be love-wise. It can be someone that's going to help you, someone that's destined to be in your path for a reason, whether they're helping you work on a project, whether they're helping you, whether they're wanting to collaborate with you. Perhaps the Two of Cups speaks of two people agreeing on something, so you could find, and coming into union, so you could be signing off that contract with a new client, with a new record label, with a wholesaler, signing a contract with a new employer or for a new employee. This is a good union. I feel like this is a very benevolent union that's coming in around you, whether in love or otherwise. Moving on, Cancer, you have the Four of Pentacles, and this is clinging to an idea, clinging to finances, clinging to something in your physical world. For some of you, you could be clinging to the idea of a relationship, or a relationship that happened around you that had this strong union energy, and perhaps once upon a time you did feel like you could be a very strong and lasting union, and perhaps you're still clinging to that, and the other person has decided to walk away, or you've decided to walk away here with the Eight of Cups. But the Four of Pentacles can often denote clinging to an idea for a work situation, a creative project, clinging to finances, or sitting on a pot of gold maybe. This could also indicate real estate. We see the Pentacles, we see a large city around him. So this could be shopping for homes, clinging to a family home, clinging to an idea, clinging to a relationship, clinging to the thought of someone, or clinging to your hopes and dreams. And that's okay, because with the Pentacles, this indicates there's a physical clinging. So there's a physical yearning here that's happening with the Four of Pentacles. This could be sentimentality as well and nostalgia, clinging to certain thoughts. It doesn't necessarily have to be about a relationship. It can be things that have happened to you in your life, memories as well with the Four. It could be a strong earth sign that's around you, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, that you may be clinging to, or they may be clinging to you, Cancer. As well. This could be some sort of something you might have to spend some sort of finances or funds on something, and you're perhaps not willing or not ready to do so, not ready to spend that money or to spend that much. The price may seem a bit far-fetched to you, and you may get put off a little bit here with the Four. But you do have the Page of Cups, so someone is definitely wanting to make you an offer. Could be a Pisces, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. As I said, Aquarius, a Leo. That's coming in here, and they're asking you what you want, because we see this fish here that's asking the page, what it is that you want. Sort of like, and maybe you might have felt like a fish out of water for some time, or you might have felt like, the universe is attuning and manifesting what it is that you've been wishing and wanting here with the Page of Cups. But I feel it's something to do with this union here. So whether it's someone toasting to your union, it could be an engagement. We see these people what looks like an exchange. So there's an exchange of contracts or rings, or even a wedding that might be taking place. But the Page of Cups also indicates that this is someone, another party or another person asking you what it is that you want, offering you their cup, committing, showing commitment, showing progress, proving themselves to you, even with the Page of Cups. There's water here. There's emotional attachment, either to a relationship or a home. There's a strong attachment here, Cancer. For some, I feel like it's time to let go and walk away. For others, I feel like someone's walked away from you and you're still attached to this idea of this earth sign, or this fire sign. But for some, I really feel like there could be potentially someone around you that can make you an offer of love, and they're destined to be around you with the Star card here. Whether or not they're destined to be, a soulmate, a spouse, it's a different story. I mean, it's not going to be the same for all of you. Moving on, however, you have the Knight of Chalices. Now, the Knight is an offer of emotion. It's a gift. It's a close friend. It's a lover. There's definitely love is central to a lot of. The Knight of Chalices is someone that has emotional, is willing to invest emotionally, and is willing to make you this offer, much like the Page of Cups here. There could be two separate offers. There could be two separate people that are making you these offers, Cancer, or there could be someone that's holding up their cup to you. So toasting to your success, toasting to your progress, toasting to a contract. And if it's regarding a love situation, it's someone that's holding up their cup to you. Someone that could see themselves with you, or you could see yourself with them. If it's in a work situation, then it's someone that wants to collaborate. It could be even a new friendship. It could be someone that's very, very interested in you and very fond of you. And this person is destined to be your friend, maybe a lover, maybe just a person that comes into your life for a few months and then leaves. But for one reason or another, could be an Aquarius as well. The Star card often denotes in the sign of Aquarius. But this is fate, this is destiny, this is things that are being written in your stars. This is a higher power with the Star card. But this is also healing. So for many, you will be healing from a relationship that didn't work out, that someone decided to walk away from. And it could have been with the signs I've mentioned before here, but with the Cancer card, I also feel like there's a reason why things have happened a certain way, with a job or with a relationship or with the state of a relationship here. I sort of feel like it's in your stars here, Cancer. But the star card, as I said, it can be healing, and it could be vulnerability as well, because we do see her nude here. It could also be sexuality here. It could be connecting with someone in a whole new way, really being, really thanking, uh, you know, thanking your lucky stars about this person or this opportunity you may have. It could also be fame, notoriety, being put on a platform. This opportunity could come over the seas, or you might have to travel out for a certain opportunity. But it's really about someone that's looking at you from a distance, maybe someone that's, or a fan base or a client base that's really looking to you. And maybe they're the clingy ones. You're inspiring a lot of people. A lot of people are wanting to see what you're up to, wanting to see what you're doing. You're very influential. So this could be, a social media thing, a clientele base, a blog, if this is something you're interested in starting. You also have the moon card here. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, this strong water energy. This is intuition. This is something to do with pets. This is creativity. You might be more creative than you normally are. And you might implement certain ideas that can bring you fame or can bring you love, but this can also bring you anxiety. There could be anxieties, woes, and worries. There's definitely a clinging of some kind, whether it's, you're struggling to let go of finances or struggling to let go of something that you've been thinking about for quite some time. And you tend to do that, Cancer. You tend to whip a dead horse. That's, I have a Cancer moon, so I can completely understand that. But, how long are you going to hold on to this for? With the moon card, maybe it's a reminder that you can only cause yourself so much grief and distress and anxiety, and maybe that's just it. And, maybe it's a planetary shift that may be changing your mood. There could be somber moods. There could be a bit of duality here for you. And there's a strength card next to the moon card as well. Maybe strength is needed right now through this time. You could have a strong water sign around you, or this could be you, or the person you're dealing with has a strong water element in their chart that's maybe causing this somewhat anxiety and just, it could even be intuition, premonitions, spirituality that's heightened for you, or, that's fine, that's okay, it happens. But there's also, for some of you, you're sitting on a pot of gold, you're sitting on some sort of idea, a very creative idea that you're going to pitch to someone else, or have a meeting over, or market, or propose to someone else. And this could prove very, very lucrative and very fruitful here with the Star card. And you have the Strength card here, so needing strength, needing mental strength, needing physical strength. Maybe you need to look after your physical self, your body, exercising, your mental strength, your mind, doing something for your mind, soul, and body, not just one and neglecting the others. So physical strength, needing mental strength, having that strength. This is a beautiful card of affection, though, and leading and mentoring. So this coincides with what I said with the Star card. You'll be very influential because, the lion is the king of the jungle, is very influential, very strong, leads a pride, leads a very loyal and devoted pride. So you'll definitely be leading from the front. You're very influential. So watch your words with what you're saying to people, because they could take these words very literal and go out and do exactly what you say them to. I think you hold a lot of power. And this is beautiful infinity symbol. So, there's, I love that this says there's a higher power in play here. You've got the number 8. This is abundance. So you will have the strength to move on. You can certainly muster that strength. But this is also affection. I feel like a lot of you will be receiving a lot of affection, and you, as I said, you'll be counting your lucky stars. Look how she's, adoring this lion, petting him, and he's so happy. He's licking her and he's standing by her, and there's this beautiful color of yellow. So there'll be a lot of affection for some of you. As I said, it could also be something to do with physical strength, blogging, exercising, maybe starting a fitness blog, or starting an idea of being inspired of something to do with mental or physical strength for people, yoga, becoming a personal trainer, or consulting, or undergoing a personal training course, or something like this as well. It could be. You do have the Eight of Cups, so this speaks of a journey. This speaks of not being fulfilled and moving on because there's lack and limitation, and there's something missing here in your life. There's someone or something missing here for you, Cancer, and maybe this is what you're clinging to. Maybe you're still trying to pursue something that is no longer within your reach. Also, with the Eight of Cups, this is an emotional, it could be in a spiritual journey even. This could even be a holiday, a trip of some kind. For some of you, there's a destined meeting with someone on a trip to a different city, state, or country. Whether it's someone romantic or someone that, is going to prove a very loyal friend, or someone that's going to even just keep you company whilst on the trip, and then you go your separate ways. But it's interesting that you have two moons here. So try and look after yourself here in all different facets of your strength. This is regarding work. There might be an opportunity here for you to travel for work, or you could be rethinking about what it is that you're doing for work, wondering if you're taking the right steps. Some of you might take a sabbatical. Some of you might be taking a holiday, taking time off work, personal leave, because you need to muster this strength again. For others, there could be international travel or plans of international travel, meeting with, travel agents, them making you offers, you not wanting to spend that much. But I feel like in the long run, it would be very, very beneficial. They might offer you several offers, but I feel it would be beneficial if this is what you're craving right now, Cancer, if this is what you think you need. But faded things are happening around you. But healing is happening, especially with the Strength card and the Star. There's definitely healing. Healing from relationships, healing from nostalgia or unhealthy thoughts, unhealthy attachments. There's a lot of water. A lot of water in these cards. A lot of an emotional roller coaster, even for you, Cancer. But for some, I really feel like you are definitely meeting someone or with someone. There's strong love here. Someone that's got strength in character. Someone that's going to be your rock. Someone that you hadn't previously considered in this way before, even. So that's really, really positive. Someone that's going to emotionally fulfill you here with all these cups. There's a lot of cups here, a lot of water. It could be toasting. There could be an event that happens in a different area to where you live in, and you're toasting to people's success. You're toasting to an engagement. You're toasting to someone's book release, someone's new blog, someone's new business even. Okay, Priestess of Intuition. Intuition will be heightened as further reiterated with the Moon card here, January 21st to Feb 17th. Something you might have an intuition, a hunch about could happen within those dates next year, or might have happened earlier this year. Intuition, it's the esoteric art. It's following your intuition. It's listening to your higher self, your spiritual self. So, if you had an intuition or you had an inkling about something, you're probably right, because this might be heightened for you very much so. And we see this dragon here, which was a protector, but it ruled the skies, it ruled the above, it ruled the heavens. So there's almost like a divinity here with the Priestess of Intuition. So you're being guided by someone or something, a higher power, and you need to listen to that, Cancer. It's going to bring you some sort of resolution, I feel. But all in all, hopefully I'll be chatting to you again soon. All the best.